Good morning. So it is Vlogmas day 20 and come on. I'm heading to work and I'm having second thoughts on that jacket I picked up yesterday because it isn't black. It's more like a charcoal color. And my husband has like 3 black jackets. But I feel like every time he's looking at jackets like that, he's like, oh man, I wish they had a black one. So, I don't know. I mean, I like it. I think it looks nice. I just think that maybe I should have went with the black because it does look black, but if you really look at it, it's like charcoal. So I don't know. Today I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx up by my job. I mean, not by my job, by the training center. And I just want to see what they got there. I told my husband I think we still need to get a couple of stocking stuffers for my son. He was like, no. He had picked up a couple of things, and I'm not gonna say what because my son watches my videos. So but yeah, I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx. I just want to see, because sometimes, you know, they have like the other day I went, right, and I had seen they had these spoons, like chocolate spoons with marshmallows, and you just put it to make your hot cocoa. And I was making coffee, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put a little bit of chocolate so it could be like a mocha coffee, you know. Then in the store, when I saw that, I was like, this is dumb. And then when I was home, I was like, you know, that makes sense. I could have got that and put it into my black coffee and had like that mocha latte kind of taste, you know. And I was like, and then I saw one of honey, and I was like, we don't really drink tea and stuff. But now that my husband is sick, I could have got those honey ones and put it in with his tea, you know, to sweeten it, like the Theraflu. But at the time, I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm always like, this is dumb. What the hell? Because my thing is, what are you gonna do? Take the spoon and eat it? But no, that's not what it's for, Jack. That's not what it's for. Use that head of yours, but it'll be 2 days later when I'm like, oh, this is for, you know. And I want to see if they have that suede jacket, because now it's in my head. But I'm not going to get my hopes up because they probably don't got it. And if they got it, it ain't in an extra large. So that is the plan. I'm heading to work, and I needed a little more time this morning because I wanted to come in earlier so I can leave earlier. Like, I'm scheduled for 7:30 and I wanted to get there for 7. So instead of working till 4:30, I could have left at 4. You know? If you guys saw yesterday's vlog, towards the end I did show you guys that I had made chicken and breadcrumb. And I know a lot of people that season the breadcrumb, but I season the egg because I feel like the egg is what coats the meat, and then the breadcrumb coats the egg. So I always feel like when you go to fry it, you lose the seasoning in the oil because it's on the breadcrumb. And you probably like, no girl, that ain't even how it goes. But in my mind, that's how it goes. So I like to season the egg, and I season it a lot because, you know, you're just putting a coating of it, but when you're lifting the meat, you're draining kind of like the egg part, so you don't really get a lot of seasoning, but you do if you like really, you know, season the egg. And I think I made this before, because I remember someone asking me, why are you seasoning the egg and not the actual breadcrumb? That's why. And then I had some Bacardi Hurricane with Arizona watermelon. Oh man, that is so good. If I had time, I would have crushed ice and made it, but I did it with regular ice. So good. If you guys haven't had that Bacardi Hurricane, you could drink it just like that. It's nutcracker good. If you guys have had nutcrackers, you know what I'm talking about. That good. My sister, she likes to drink that and add, you know, tequila or rum to it. I feel like it's already good as it is. But it's so good, so good. So I drank that whole thing, and then this morning when I went to get up, I was like, have 5 more minutes. And you know, I feel like the days, like today I gotta be at work at 7:30, right? If I were to have to be at work at 9, I would not drink the night before. I always feel like the day that I have to be in earlier is when I'm like, you know, I'm gonna have a drink today. And when I cook and I listen to like bachata, you know, salsa, merengue, whatever, I don't know why I'm always like, let me fix myself a drink, you know. And then the next morning I pay for it, because when I was younger, I remember going out, drinking, getting up for work like nothing. A big glass of water and keep on moving. Now, I need like 5 minutes, and then I need to like drink some water, and then I need to sit down again, and I need to be like, girl, that age trying to hold on to me. But it was nice. It was nice to like, and I feel like, and I just put like, I'll put like Nicky Jams on Pandora and let it play whatever, or I'll put like Nati Natasha, let it play, or Karol G, let it play, Mark Anthony, just let it play. It'll just play whatever, you know. But I felt like yesterday it was on Archangel, I think it was, and that whole list was bomb, back to back. I feel like in my house, I don't get good reception. Like up here, I can't pick up for some reason like Hot 97. I can't pick up like 103.5 or 105.7, or you know, like the city stations. There are certain areas where I can, and then it like becomes country, and I'm like, oh, what the hell. So I just keep playing Pandora, and I hate to hear the radio and hear the people just talking nonsense. Like, put the damn song on. And sometimes when I'm in the city, I hate to hear the songs and to hear the DJ. Yeah, bro, let it play and shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, I don't want to hear you talking. My husband, he loves to listen to like Howard Stern and all these like sports things. And listen, I don't want to hear all that in the morning, you know. He was listening to Howard Stern the other day, and I guess I think it was Howard Stern. They were making fun of J-Lo because she wanted to sing the Whitney Houston songs, and she was saying how she could hit that high note. Girl, no you can't. No you can't. No you can't. And on TikTok, they got these people singing, and I will always love you, I will always love you. having me cracking up. I don't know. I think she's pretty good with her acting. She has a couple of nice songs, you know, but you are not Christina Aguilera. You are not Whitney Houston. You are not one of those kind of people. You're a kind of people. So I don't know if you guys have seen it on TikTok, but every time I see that, I lose my shit. Anyways, I'm almost at the testing site. I will see you guys when I go to lunch at TJ Maxx. This is the brown one. Has no buttons, but I like this one. It has pockets. I don't know that I'm gonna wear this belt, but I do like how this looks. This one doesn't have buttons either, This one is from Zara. I like this two-tone, but I don't know. This is the image I had, like a hoodie, nice set. All right, so I'm leaving TJ Maxx. And I did it again. So the extra larges were tight, like on my shoulder. And then that last jacket that was a 3X, I felt like it was nice and loose, but it is like a spring jacket. So I kind of feel like if I'm not wearing this bulk, it's too big. And because it has no buttons or anything, I guess you can just like turn it, close it like a robe kind of, but I need a double X, not a triple X. And the XL or a 1X, because the XL is just a tad tight. Well, not a tad, because it felt tight. So I'm gonna try the TJ Maxx by me, and if they got it, then I'm gonna get it, and if they don't, then it wasn't meant to be, because that's the suede jacket that I was saying that I had seen and stuff. But you know, when I see stuff, I'm like, and then I think about it, and like now there's a extra large and there's a triple X. There's no double X or 1X. And now I'm like, I should have just took that 3X, but no, we're not gonna do that. There's certain things that I like loose, and there's certain things that I don't. That would be one of the things that I don't. So pat yourself on the back, girl, because you did the right thing leaving the store. Maybe I should have got it. I'm gonna look back at the footage, because I kind of felt like it looked big. It made me look bigger, but I wanted it. It was like that nice soft suede kind of material, and it's on clearance. Like, girl, why didn't you just get it? Again, I'm not just gonna get it to get it, but I did like it. And the brown one, that one was nice. But I don't know what's going on with these no button kind of things. Like, I know there are certain styles where you leave your jacket open, but I want that option to button it up if I'm feeling like cold or something, you know. So I'm heading back to the training. I spent my whole lunch in there, but I gotta look. And you know, let me tell you, these stores don't want you filming, and neither do the people. You know, I was walking down the aisle looking at something, and this lady was like, I'm not filming you. I'm not trying to film you. Like, don't get all bent out of shape. FaceTiming somebody and saying, look, this is what they have, you know, while the people are there, because you could hear the music, so I might have to, you know, remove what I'm saying and you're just gonna see. But some of the people are just like I'm not gonna, I don't know. So now I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get it, even though I just finished saying it's a little too big. But I won't be back here till next week. Today's my last day here, and then I go back to my regular branch. But I'm gonna see what the TJ Maxx by my house has. Maybe they got it, maybe they don't, I don't know. But I feel like I'm trying to justify getting it even though it's big. So se acabó la conversación. We done talking. I will see you guys after work. I think I'm gonna pick up a whole chicken at the Spanish spot and make a little something, because I don't feel like cooking. And I got chicken to make pollo guisado, which my husband didn't want, and I have chicken to do like chicken and breadcrumb, and which I already did. Because everything else, let me tell you, the pork chops and the steak, even the chicken, I feel like you're getting overpriced. Like, I'm about to become vegetarian because these prices are ridiculous.